Hi and welcome to my channel. So today I'm bringing you a scrapbooking layout that I did while having a scrappy day at my niece's. Now I didn't realise that the camera was not on while I was back in this cut file, but basically I've got the Starburst cut file from the cut shop. And we set a challenge where we like to do this when we have a weekend. We like to set a challenge where we all use the same cut file and then see how everybody's turns out. So I backed the cut file in the Chamel collection little by little. Now at first I did think I was going to be using Glitter Girl, and I did think I'd backed it in that paper until I actually looked at the front and realised that I hadn't. So anyway, this does take a little bit of a different collection turn than what I thought, but I did like it. I wanted to use this big word from Dear Lizzie that says adventure, and I was trying to find initially a gold sticker that could sort of be the beginning of my title, so it'd say something adventure. I wasn't particularly fussy as to what, I just know I wanted to try something. So I've got quite a few of these Me and My Big Ideas clear stickers. I went on a little bit of a haul for a few of them after seeing Missy use some on her pages, and while I've not made huge dints in them, I must say that they are very handy to have, and I go to them every now and then. So apart from having my pictures and liking the fact that I had the washi tape at the top and the bottom, so while the cut file is on a full 12 by 12, because of the way the stars go, it actually reaches to the left and the right a lot more than it does to the top and the bottom, so I found that the washi tape grounded that. But while I was looking through the gold stickers, I realised that I actually wanted to make my Adventure World word gold. Therefore, the gold sticker may not work as well. So I thought, right, let's get this gold and get it drying. So I've just used my little bottle of Heidi Shine and just sprayed it completely. Now this is on top of my crafter's sheet, which I didn't buy as a crafter's sheet, I will say. Saved myself some pennies. I actually just bought an oven liner and found it was quite a bit cheaper. So if you're after one like that, just have a search for an oven liner and use that. So while that was drying, I had a little bit of a mess with the sort of embellishments and bits that I had with me. And I actually pulled out quite a few bits from the Love and Adore collection by Simple Stories. And I really like the way the colours match the little by little, which I only have the 6x6 paper pad. I don't think I have any extra bits for that. So on the bottom cluster, I've sort of layered up a few different tickets. So I've got a little XO at the bottom, and then I've just got a couple of other ones. I don't even know what they said. I layered them up for the colours. I've pulled in some flowers, that was to bring in the yellow, and I've got a little sweet circle with a couple of hearts. So now I'm back to what I'm going to do in the other corner. So I'm sort of going for a diagonal design-ish here. And I'm back on messing about with the stickers, having a look and seeing if there's anything black that will work. And I must say, I don't end up using any. I do end up using all of the Love and Adore collection on this one. But I leave all those parts into my process. I do occasionally take out a bit of my messing, but that's only if I get absolutely nowhere and it takes far too long. But here, I'd say the bottom cluster seems to come together quite quickly, though I will end up adding to it. The top cluster took a little bit more work. I'll try and explain my thought process as and when I can while I was doing it. But at the minute what I'm trying to do is get all the different colours up in that top corner. And then I did pull out the chipboard and I pull out this word sweet, which I think might work. But at the moment, when I first popped it down, I was popping it down not in a diagonal, so it was just in a different place, so I found it wasn't working. I then took it off. It will end up making it back, but at the minute I'm trying to make sure that I get some of the yellow in, I get some of the black and white, some of the pink and the teal. That's sort of what I'm messing about with, is getting all those different colours in and making it feel as though it belongs and it's nestled. I'm also trying to make sure that I've got some chipboard on there as well for a different texture. And see, I've sort of got two open hearts, a bit like I have at the bottom. And then I'm trying to pull in this doily just to bring some chipboard down the bottom to see if that will work. And then this is where my page takes a little bit of a different stance. I do pull in this banner. Now, normally I'm not a big one for using banners, but I did really like the way this looked tucked under the photo. So I'm going to chop it in half so it goes all the way across. And I do really like the way that that looks. So I tried to bring in this other doily at the top so that I'd have some more chipboard at the top, but I do find that that doesn't work as well, so I will end up taking that out. I also tried bringing in this big chipboard heart, and while it's got the burgundy and all the colours that I have got further down, I found the burgundy was too solid and in your face. It's sort of a deep pink. It didn't really need to be recognised as a colour. It's in a couple of places. It's on one of the hearts and it's also in the flowers on the banner, so I felt that that spread it across the page enough. So this is where I'm getting very close to my final little mess. So my title is going to read Hello Sweet Adventure, and then I am going to mess about mainly with the hearts just to get the colour balance how I like it and right. I've changed the one at the bottom to yellow because I felt like I did have enough pink down there, and then I'm going to cluster up those at the top with the black and white heart, the pink heart, and then to just bring in a little bit of softness rather than it all being hearts, and to also bring the flowers across, I'm just going to pop a little sticker of a little bundle of flowers up in the top corner. So I've put you on super fast now. This is just because all I'm doing is sticking down everything that I've already decided. So while I'm sticking all those down, I don't know if you can see when I turn this back over, or you will be able to see it in the close-ups, the Heidi Shine, or Heidi Swap Colour Shine, just, it looks perfect. I love it. It pulled in different ways on the letters when it was drying because I just gave it one coat. Now you can go over it with another coat or with a paintbrush and you'll get it solid, but I actually love the way that this looked a little bit distressed and whatever else. So do give that a go, especially with these big words. I love it. Looks awesome. It's becoming my new favourite thing. So I'm just going to stick these last bits down now. I am going to raise my pictures up because they have got that chipboard behind it. And then last but not least, I will also pop some Heidi Shine sprinkles. Sorry, I've picked up Heidi Shine from watching Inky Quill and it just won't go away, so it's called Heidi Shine. So I'm going to add some Heidi Shine sprinkles and then you will be able to see some close-ups as well. But thank you for watching. If you've got any questions, please leave some comments below and I'll get back to you. And I'll speak to you all again soon.